Hi everyone, welcome back to Doll and Twink. I'm Lily,
I'm Frederick.
and we're Doll and Twink. Period.
Once again, intro to be
In
determined.
the works.
But today we wanted to talk about just like games in general, our favorite games,
Yeah.
what we played growing up, what we play now, because both of us, well, currently you stream on Twitch. I'm handicapped.
Yeah, we're also pro esports players, so I feel like we should really
Yeah,
cover this topic. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you what
Well,
are your
I actually I am masters in a game,
Yeah, and I'm
or was masters.
master in delusion. Delulu.
Right,
Yeah.
right. What would you
And
say your
depression.
first game was when you started playing? Just like when
Um
you grew up, like what did you first play?
it was something on GameCube, or it might have been like Red on like the Game Boy, because those were like
Pokemon
my
Red?
first consoles. Yes. um and then like later got like a Wii and a DS. So because like when did the DS come out? Because that was like a really big part of my
Well,
childhood.
2006 maybe?
Yeah, so like
Even
early on it was definitely Game Boy SP and the GameCube, and then like I have a lot of memories of DS games.
I kind of want to fact check if that was right.
No,
Hold on.
I'm curious to
Oh,
know.
2004. Shit. That's
That's
crazy.
close. So yeah, I guess I probably had a DS really early on, because I didn't have the first model of the DS. I have one now, but the like when they got skinnier and like more flat, I didn't have the more
Mm,
bumpy one. I had the more flat version. The light, I guess I think it
mm.
was called. So
Yes,
whenever that one came
LT.
out. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I think my first I was at my friend's house and she showed me her Pokemon Red on Game Boy and let me take it home. And then
Mm-hmm.
that's when I got obsessed with Pokemon. But I mean my first Pokemon game was Diamond. When I bought it. But like the first games I played in general, Animal Crossing, Wild World,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Maple Story. I remember I literally asked for Minecraft on Christmas.
That's real. Yeah, I mean, I have
It
my
was like $20 or something.
the earliest memories that I have a lot of is Pearl and Platinum for
Mm,
Pokemon. Like those were like the first games that I spent a lot of time in, because I like finally kind of knew what I was doing. But like also I
yeah.
have a lot of memories of like Paper Mario and Mario Party and Maple Story. My whole middle school existence revolved around Maple Story. So
Oh, I played a lot
um
of CS:GO.
I didn't play that.
Unironically too.
Oh, I played Call of Duty and Halo with my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you still play it now?
I'd probably play Halo. I don't Call of Duty just seems boring. Actually, no. I'd probably play Call of Duty just so I could play as Nikki. Um, but no, I'm more of a Halo girly because I like the fantasy. Like I'm not really into war
Hmm.
games. I want more like fantasy type games. And Halo is like its own universe.
Actually, no. I think I played game even before Pokemon. My next door neighbor that I used to be next to. He would have like I don't even know what it was. Maybe a PS or PlayStation or something. But we would
Mm,
play like the worst, like the stupidest airplane fighter game. He was like very masculine, so he showed me like all
mm,
those type of games. And I
yeah.
think since then, that's why I still gravitate towards those games sometimes. But
Mm.
yeah, most of the time I play with him.
Yeah, I grew up playing a lot of games with my brother and my cousins, because my cousins spent like every weekend at our house, and so we were always playing Mario Party or Mario Kart Double Dash. Also my shit.
Hmm.
And then also I have like some really weird memories of like computer games like Webkins, Pop
Oh
Tropica,
yeah, yep.
um like
Neopets.
Sims. Oh yeah, Cup Penguin. Like I have memories of all of those. Specifically Webkins and Neopets the most. And Pop Tropica. I play that a lot with my cousin.
Do you remember that one? I think it was on Facebook technically. Did you play Facebook games?
I played Farmville, yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
Um,
I miss it.
no, like they had they had like off-brand Pokemon on there. And I always talk about the games like Neosaurs, which was like a worse Fossil Fighters.
Hmm.
And then they had there's one. It was like Webkins, but you were the person, and then it was like getting popular on like
Uh,
you would like buy a bigger house and like you would have parties, and it was like
mm.
a really shitty Sims. We had Pet Society, and all I did was fish in it.
Mm-hmm.
I literally found every fishing game that exists.
Yeah, you love fishing games.
I love fish.
I also
My
have this.
favorite YouTuber just made the video with that new fish game I was playing.
You got
I'm
it
so
right.
excited. It has like 1 million views. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be popular.
Oh my goodness. I also have memories of like, I don't know if you had this, but I had this like thing that you'd plug into your computer, and it was like a little stand, and there was these little figurines with like big heads, and you'd put them on there, and they'd like register into the game. I don't remember what it was called, but they were like, I could probably find them somewhere in my house. Like we still have them, but there was like different colored ones, like different, like they did like different skins basically, and like there was a whole world and you could explore and like you could use the different ones in
These like
it.
old amiibos or something.
It was probably like one of the earlier stages of like that kind of like technology, yeah. Because there was like a little stand and you'd put them on it and then it would like show up in the game. So
No, it wasn't that old. Sorry.
okay, it's not that old. I definitely played it in like 2005 to 2008 era. So
Okay. Did you have a gaming group in your school? Or like in your friend group?
Not till like later in school, because like elementary school and middle school, like every time someone mentioned Pokemon, it was like a red dot appeared on your forehead. Like you didn't not mention
yeah.
video games because like apparently no one played them. So I didn't talk about video games at school because literally no one talked to them until I met one of my good friends, Atlas. And they played like Skyrim and all that. We met in middle school. And so yeah, I ended up getting game friends, but for a while, like no, I did not. Hush hush. There was a couple, but that was it.
Yeah, same for me. Middle school is when I got that because the school I went to was an art school, so we all had our different categories. Like I was in piano, which was easily the lamest of all of them. Like people literally would laugh at us, and I'd be like, "Well, you can't fucking play this, can you?"
No, I think the piano is
that.
like, I love the piano. I think that's like that was one of the instruments I wanted to learn.
Yeah, but it was like it was the smallest major out of all. Like it was like creative writing, art, drama, and like I forgot the other ones, or like singing or something. But it was me, like the pianist, the creative writing, and the art students all were the ones who played games, and we had like a group of 8 where we constantly would play like Mario Kart on our trips, on our road trips to like field trips. It was that, Animal Crossing New Leaf, and Pokemon that we all played together.
Yeah.
And I'm still friends with them to this day.
I love that. Yeah, we didn't, when I was in like cross country, we didn't really play games on the bus. We would just like hang out and chat.
No, it was literally Mario Kart DS.
No, but I love that though. I love that. I never had that. I didn't have, like I had like multiplayer games because I would play with my cousins and stuff, but like no, I was like I didn't really have, until like middle school, it wasn't really like a lot of friends that played games. So
did you have like a gaming friend, like did you ever have like someone that you still play with to this day that you met a long time ago?
I mean, yeah, one of my friends, Caitlin, we still occasionally, we knew each other from like elementary school to high school, and then I moved, and then she also moved. But no, we played in 2020, like we reconnected and we started playing games more again, and we were playing like League and like Dead by Daylight and stuff together. So I would say her and then like Atlas.
Technically like my OG gaming group, it's still like his name is Kevin, and then he has a sister that I told you about. Transition. But like they used to bully me in elementary school because like we had a mutual friend, and that mutual friend made it so like we would never hang out with each other because he would say, his name was Chris or something, and he would he would talk to me and be like, yeah, Kevin hates you and he said this about you. And he would go to Kevin and say, Frederick said this about you, and then that's why we hate each other.
So
one day randomly on a he just knew that if we became friends we wouldn't be his friend, and that's what happened. Because one day on a random ass Minecraft server, I was playing survival games. I was getting run down by them, and I literally stopped and I typed. I was like, "Hey, wait, aren't you Kevin?" And that's where it all started.
Oh, I love that.
We literally exchanged Skypes and then that's when we like kept talking. We learned like why we hated each other, and since then I introduced them to League. I introduced.
Oh, so you started
I
a
showed them.
toxic
Yeah, that's
addiction.
all they play, and to this day, like if I just join randomly in a call, we never just say like, "Oh, how's life?" We just say like, "Do you want to play League?" And that's all we do.
Yeah. Yeah. When did you meet them? Like what grade?
Elementary school,
Yeah.
or maybe maybe like fifth grade. But
Mm-hmm.
I literally I've been to his house like maybe 50 times.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I
he
would
has a big
say,
house.
yeah, like Kayla and I play games and stuff, but like we didn't play games like way back then. Like we didn't play games together. We were just like
Mhm.
friends. Like high school I have a lot of like gamer friends, and it's the same thing whenever like I literally haven't talked to them in like months, and we get on, we just start playing games. We don't even like talk about like life, just how it is.
He's the one who
So
showed me Pokemon Mo back when it was only Gen 1
oh,
out.
no, I remember I
I
played
showed him.
that in school with some friends.
We both played Maple Story again. Like, yeah, that's so. It's weird that like that's my whole gaming group, and I saw his little sibling go through like middle school, and I was in college.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
weird.
she's in college.
Oh, canceled.
Okay. Granted, these are the bitches who bullied me for being gay too.
Oh, okay.
As a joke,
Um,
they didn't care.
yeah. What was I gonna say? I was like, oh, we can also discuss like online personas, because when I played MapleStory, I did not like present as me at the time.
Hmm.
So like that was the earliest stages of like me presenting as a girl was
And you got sugar
MapleStory.
daddies.
Oh yeah, I had boyfriends. I had the whole works. So
I think the only it was on like once again Facebook games I met. He obviously could have been like 40 years old probably, but like it was
mm-hmm.
one guy I used to always like go through dungeons with.
Mm-hmm. No, I literally
Um,
had like I remember two specific boyfriends from Maple Story, different times. They weren't at the same time. Um,
okay.
and like
Okay.
every day we'd log on and we'd like do stuff together, but we'd also just like sit and like Hennessy's and chat for hours.
That's cute.
And I was like, that's so weird, like thinking about
I can't tell
now.
if that's cute or like very sad.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's for me. It was great because I had like friends, and I like at the time like that was very like euphoric for me because I was like being
Hmm.
validated before I even realized like what being trans was. So I
Right,
the
because he called you baby girl or something.
no, it was like not even that. Like they just like would I like call me as like the name. Like I would go by Alice. That
Oh,
was
okay.
that was my gamer girl name.
Mine was still
So
just Meltdown, Frigid. It was terrible, terrible
yeah.
fucking names. I went like my friend group. This is how much I felt like an outcast. One of them was Kevin is hot, and the other one was Tyler is great. And I used to have like a random name, so
Mm-hmm.
I changed mine to like Frederick is cool. And then they proceeded to like make fun of me until I changed my username back to because I wasn't like allowed in on that like type of phrase.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and that's where my other username came from, and now I'm just Frederick Chen.
Yeah, I've used to my like usernames have like I don't remember what my like Maple Story usernames were at the time. Like that was just the name I used when I would talk to people, but I have no clue what the actual names of the characters were. And then I had a period of time where I was using like Violetta. It was like this like I was like this is such a cool name. It's like a violin, but it's more edgy, like some stupid shit like that. And then now I'm at like Peachy Lily, like that's my or Lily Teal. So
I've
yeah.
always wanted like I mean, I'm fine with my name being my username.
Me
The only other one I
too.
have is that gaming Asian,
Yeah.
which
I
I am very proud of.
I like Peachy Lily. It's just always there's sometimes where people are like weird about it because they like see a girl name and I'm like, okay, leave me alone.
In what
But
game?
League,
Right.
Overwatch, it's always those games.
But you still play them?
Yeah, it doesn't stop me, but there is like weirdos. We've been
No,
new.
but it's like you always like midway through playing the games, you're like, I fucking hate this game. I'm gonna
Oh,
delete
I
it.
literally
And
hate League, but I still play it. It's
mhm.
the worst game ever.
So you don't hate it.
No, it's the worst game ever. I do hate it. I play it because my friends play it and it's a good time with friends, but it is miserable and it causes me so much depression.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you for putting up with it for us then.
Yeah, it's
'Cause I
mainly
love that
just
game.
it's mainly just because like it's poorly managed and like it's not the buffs and balances could be a lot better and all the bugs and
Mhm.
shit too. So
Oh,
and
what was your first shiny that you ever saw?
it was an unknown in Soul Silver.
Oh, I remember now.
It was like the letter O or something like that.
And you
I
still
still
have
have
it?
it. It's in my Pokemon home.
Period.
I don't know
Period.
if I nicknamed it though.
Mine was a shiny Zubat in the first cave in Diamond and Pearl. I literally
uh-huh.
almost ran away because I didn't know what it meant.
No, I mean that's what a lot of people did. I'm pretty sure like there's so many people that are like, yeah, my first shiny I like killed or ran away because they thought it was like a bug or something like that.
Did you ever hack?
No. I had like
I
Game
did
Sharks, but I only used it for like items and stuff like that.
I had Action Replay from my dad's
Oh yeah, Action Replay, that's what
coworker.
it's called, not Game Shark.
No, but my dad's coworker had one, and he
Mm-hmm.
gave it to me. He let me. He was like, I would put in my like my SD card. I would just put him in a box, give it to my dad when he went to work, and I had a whole list of things I wanted in the in my PC after, and he would send them back to me the next day. I was like, this is like I had like a shiny Regice
Uh-huh.
with like flamethrower or TM because those were
Yeah,
hard
I
to
didn't
get
do
in Diamond
that.
and Pearl. No, it was insane.
I think the only stuff I hacked in like event items so I could experience like the events in like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum because
Mhm.
like Darkrai
Shaman.
and Cresselia and Shaman like
Yeah.
you couldn't access them after a certain point, which I think is stupid. So but yeah, so I like hacked those in so I could get the Pokemon. So but I didn't really hack them in. I just hacked in the event item. So
What would you say your favorite game is of all time?
it's hard to like narrow it down to just one. My
Okay,
favorite
top 3.
Pokemon game is Soul Silver. One of the best games ever made. Love that region. Love the remake. I would say next is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So excited it's getting a remake for the Switch. Or like a graphic update. And then
League.
no, it would probably be like I'm gonna end up forgetting what it is, and then I'm gonna like say something else. I mean, I could say Maple Story just because I grew up on Maple Story.
Okay, that's
but
fair.
I don't think that's the actual third spot. What about you?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Time. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Darkness.
Real? No, I need to play those. I really want to play them. I'm
okay.
shocked that we haven't gotten a new one.
I really hope it comes, but either way, no. It's Explore the Sky. Time and Darkness do not count because they're like the Diamond and Pearl of the Platinums. It was just like one's just better.
Yeah.
And then I say Pokemon Platinum, and then honestly, no. I'd say no. I will actually. I'll put Platinum up there, and then I'll say Don't Starve.
Really?
It's good. I love the art style. I'm a sucker for it.
And when I get up
And
and
yeah,
leave.
I think you should play. I think we should play it. It's fun.
I
together.
like it. I played it before. I just wouldn't classify it as my favorite.
But have you ever played together?
Yeah, I played with like 4 people before.
Okay, fine.
Caitlin is one of the people I played with, and I played with some of her college friends.
I mean, I put like other ones that are like nostalgic, like Fossil Fighters, but I don't think I can objectively say that's the third best game of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like other DS and Wii games, but I think actually like it would come down to like probably a PC game as my third fave.
Kirby Triple Deluxe.
Kirby Air Ride, right? Love.
I don't know what else is on the DS. Oh, honestly, yeah, I think Animal Crossing New Leaf is up there too.
New Leaf, yeah, I would say New Leaf's pretty good. I feel like most of my memories with DS was Pokemon.
Do you think New Leaf is better than New Horizons?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Like, I think they're both good games. I think it kind of comes down to, like, whatever you like more. I do miss the ruthlessness of the villagers. And I think New Leaf was the last time we really saw that.
Even then, they toned it down.
They toned it down in New Leaf, too, but...
Yeah.
No, I want them to be bitches. I want them to call me names. I want them to trash my home. Like, I want them to have personality and grit to their character. And that's the one thing I don't like
Used to
about.
call me ugly.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about New Horizons is they don't have grit. They're all pretty like the same one note kind of characters, which is kind of sad. So, but yeah, I think New Horizons is good.
Worst Pokemon game ever made. Has to be a main series too, not a spinoff.
I was gonna say a main series. Honestly, out of all the generations,
Pokemon Red.
I would personally like. So if because people will come for us if we say Generation 1, but like I don't know, like I don't have a lot of attachment to those ones. I have more attachment to like the pixel art style that happened in Gen 3 onwards to Gen 5, like Ruby Sapphire, Diamond Pearl, Heart Gold Soul Silver, Black and White. Like love that pixel generation. I don't care for the Black and White like pixel generation of Red.
Yeah.
I would say though objectively, X and Y.
No, I think it was great.
I think when you put it up against so many others, like put
it up against the 2 pixels.
The story is pretty rough. See, but I don't think you could put it up against Red though, because Red is like the start of Pokemon, and overall, it's a good game and it's a good story. It's a good region.
I don't give a shit.
Great Pokemon. But it's not even nostalgia for me. I don't have that much nostalgia with that.
No,
game.
I know.
So, but like for me, I think objectively X and Y sadly is like one of the weaker links. I don't know if it's necessarily the 3D. Worst. Was it?
It brought fairy types. You're gonna put that as worst?
That's a good thing that happened. Wow. We also got megas. No, I'm speaking more on story wise. X and Y for me did not do anything for me story wise.
I think Sword and Shield has a worse story.
Oh, well, okay. We could get into the newer ones because I think they all have ups and downs. Okay, because
X and Y was very underrated.
Positives about X and Y: 3D, Mega Evolution, and Fairy type. But also the 3D is kind of a negative because I like the pixels.
Yeah, but I still say it was a good 3D for what I like. I think Sun and Moon's 3D is worse.
Oh, me too. I do too.
They the same.
Yeah, I didn't like. I feel like also like for some reason the graphics in Sun and Moon were like poor.
But like to me, like I don't know, Kalos is maybe I'm biased because like it's like pretty, but like
yeah,
I think it had a lot of detail to it.
No, it did. I just think it was lacking in the story and the like character depth.
That's why. That's because they should have made a fucking Pokemon Z, but they didn't.
But I also think that's just like a thing with Pokemon games now. Besides like a few exceptions, like I would say also Sword and Shield lacked a lot of depth and storytelling. I think Sun and Moon had the storytelling though.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because what the fuck changed?
I mean, these did actually change.
What did they add?
They added.
Tell me.
Didn't they added more Ultra Beasts. They like went more into that Ultra Beast plot.
And we have those where? And not in nowhere now.
Okay. Well, I would still say though, like, I don't know, I liked Sun and Moon still.
I'm an Ultra Beast hater. I like them as a concept.
Really? I feel like you would love them.
I like them as Pokemon. I just think they're so stupid how you find them. You play jump the hoop.
You go into a hole. Ooh.
You play jump the hoop, and then you go into those regions, and there's nothing in the region but that.
No, the one
you don't get to learn about the biome.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's so stupid.
The one that is that has like the disco ball head. It's kind of like clowny. That's you. Blacephalon. I think that's its name. That's
my
you.
Mascot.
I'm the one with the antennas.
Oh, the cockroach.
Or yeah. Or I'm the jellyfish.
Or what? The jellyfish?
Yeah. I'm Lily.
I would say yeah. Yeah, that is true. I'm trying to think about what other ones I could be. I know I really like. Yeah, I do like the
You're Guzzlord.
Okay, I love Guzzlord. I love Xurkitree. I love that fucking Christmas tree.
Right. I don't like that one.
I think they're really fun. I think
they're
it's
cool.
Stupid how they were introduced.
I think if they would have done a Z, we would have got maybe more story on them. Because
I mean,
usually they
you can see
expand
that
on
they
stuff.
like wanted to, like they had emptiness. That
Yeah.
like Zygarde's in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Kyurem in Black and White. It was just in a cave.
Yeah. But I feel like it didn't Black and White 2 though gave more
Yeah, they
depth to
fixed it.
Kyurem, which was
Yeah,
what
but
was great.
that's what X and Y needed.
Yeah, I still want to see the original dragon.
I think
I'm
we'll
really
get it.
hoping we
I
get
think
like
it'll
a
look
Legends
ugly,
Kyurem.
but I think we'll get it.
I don't care. I just want to see it.
Do you like Dialga and Palkia's origin forms?
Kind of.
You can be honest. It's not like you're gonna get killed.
No, I will. Some certain Pokemon shit you say, people will come after you.
I think most people don't like them.
I don't think they're terrible, but I don't love them. Like I didn't care to use them at all in Arceus.
I actually really like them. I'm such an apologist though for Diamond and Pearl.
See, yeah, I mean, I'm that way with Scarlet and Violet because I think Scarlet and Violet are
Like,
good
do you
games.
know why they look like that? Me trying to convince you to like them.
No, why do they look like that?
It's because they're trying to imitate, like that's their like them trying to imitate God, which is Arceus. So like, because they try to imitate them, they're cursed. So Dialga loses his roar, which is his throat. That's why he's that lump there. And then Palkia loses arms because that's how he uses Spatial Ren. So that's like their punishment for trying to imitate God.
Wait, that's actually kind of cool though.
Yeah, isn't that
like,
cool?
I didn't know that.
Now also, I have no idea if that's even confirmed. That's just what people say.
No,
but it makes sense to me because like, why is there a lump
hard.
in your throat?
No,
why is there a lump in his throat though? Besides that, like
that tracks for me, honestly. Like I
roar
would believe
of time
that.
is not. He doesn't roar anymore. It's like from his little flipper things.
No, that tracks for me. Okay. Also though, Palkia or Dialga, which one's better?
Dialga.
Palkia.
That's fine.
They're both good.
I know you like Pink. I mean, like most people don't like the majority of the audience who plays doesn't like Pink. So
yeah, well, I just also think people don't like Palkia for some fucking.
I'll say Palkia's
reason.
origin form is better than Dialga's origin form, and I prefer that.
Period. I will say though that I know we're both like Giratina stands.
Oh yeah, Giratina wins.
Giratina solos all those legendaries in that region.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, what's the best shiny ever?
The best shiny?
Ever.
Oh.
If you say Sylveon, I'm gonna.
Whoopee! The pink is so delicious.
That is just pink.
I don't care. It's good. It's a good shiny.
Okay.
Don't come at me.
Okay.
Also, Wooper has 2 good shinies because both regional forms have good shinies. Best Mega Evolution.
Thank you for not asking me what my best shiny is.
Oh. You don't really shiny hunt.
I have shinies. I literally have over 50.
Okay, that's not enough.
Okay.
I already have over 50 in just Scarlet and Violet.
I'm sorry I choose to not torture myself like that.
I love it. I love it. What's your best shiny? What's your best shiny?
What do you mean, like my favorite?
Yeah, what you just asked me.
Giratina.
That's a good one. I'll accept that.
Spiritomb. Chandelure.
Yeah,
guess
Chandelure's
what?
is good.
All 3 fucking ghost types.
Best Pokemon game.
Wait, what did you say before that?
Best Mega Evolution?
Oh yeah. No, that's what I want to. Yeah, I want to think. Banette.
That's a good one. Mine is Altaria and Gardevoir.
Fine.
They 8.
Gardevoir, I'm sorry, that's enough.
They 8.
But...
What? I think it's good. I think it could be more.
It's good. It's nowhere near top 5.
No. I think Altaria is pretty good though.
She gets a dress.
And it's cunty.
She gets a bigger dress. That's
It's good.
I put it
the shiny.
Altaria
have you seen the shiny though?
Yeah, it's black. It's cute.
It's I would say shiny Mega Gardevoir is better than regular Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but no, I love Altaria.
What was the next question? Best Pokemon game?
Best Pokemon game. Or your favorite, I guess, because whatever we say is the best, well, people will disagree, so.
I think my favorite is Platinum.
I think my favorite is Soul Silver and Platinum, but I think objectively one of the best games of Pokemon is Black and White, and Black 2 and White 2. I think both of them. I think like that generation as a whole is really strong.
Yeah, I put Black 2, White 2 as like equals to Platinum, if not
Me
better.
too. Yeah.
I just had more time in Platinum.
And then I definitely think Ruby and Sapphire are up there as well as great games.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did
enough
you like
about.
Omega Ruby?
Yeah, I like Oraz. I loved Oraz. I don't think
Okay.
it's the best out of the remakes. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver takes the best, and then it's like Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Oraz, and then BDSP. But
You
yeah,
think Firelight and Leaf Green are above Auras?
they're around the
Damn.
same. For me, they're around the same. I think Fire Red and Leaf Green did a great job, and the Sevi Islands are fun. Like, I think they're good.
Yeah, for what they could do, I guess. That's
For
it was
yeah, like
good.
at the time, like as a Game Boy game, I think they're really good.
Mm.
So, enough about Pokemon because we've been talking about Pokemon for like 20 minutes.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that, but it was more of I love our like game
Okay,
episode,
what other games do you want to
and then we talk about
about?
Pokemon. I don't know. What have you been playing recently? The
Well,
grinder
nothing,
game.
because I can't fucking play. No, I deleted the grinder game. Jesus. For those who don't know, it's like a. How do I explain? You're like an alien and you eat humans, and literally all you do is just like move your alien around and upgrade
Yeah,
it.
and you got it because it was showing up in the grinder app.
Yes.
You're sick. Sick and twisted.
It's a fun game.
Oh, we've both been playing Pokemon Sleep.
Oh yeah.
It's not really
I
a
really
game though. It's like a game, but not a game. Because you just
I
sleep.
really hope that you can actually transfer those Pokemon. I need those fucking shinies in real life.
I mean, I don't really care to transfer them. I kind of like that it's all like separate and stuff. I think it's cute. I just want them to add. I need them to keep adding.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like it was cool to see that they added Mime Junior and Mr. Mime like so fast from launch, but I need more already.
I mean, I've been playing. Literally, we said we wouldn't talk about Pokemon. It's still Pokemon Sleep
It's still
and the
Pokemon.
MMO.
Yeah.
Exactly. It surrounds us.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch, except I don't have time because I can't be bothered.
Right. That's the
I'm bored.
reason. That's the reason.
It's boring to me.
Yeah, because you totally don't have time when you're in your empty apartment with nothing to do because your stuff's
I
not
would
there
rather
yet.
watch League videos than play Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
You're sick. Watching League videos is like worse than playing League. Unless they're like funny videos.
No, they're just educational.
That is too the bar is in hell, Frederick. The bar is in hell. That is nasty. You're sick.
I don't know, it's just something about I don't know, I just don't I'd rather play literally Mystery Dungeon over Scarlet Violet.
Uh-huh.
And I did do that for a good minute.
Are you toxic in video games?
Yeah.
Okay. We should I feel like we should elaborate on this one because I feel like that's fun.
I mean, like, I used to curse out, like, I think 30-year-olds in CSGO when I was, like, what, 12, 13?
You're a voice comms toxic.
Oh, yeah. You always use voice comms in CSGO.
That's how I'm becoming with Texas Chainsaw. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drag these bitches when this game ends.
I mean, I'm already competitive, so I get mad
Me
at my
too.
friends too when we play competitive games because we used to only play ranked in CS:GO.
Uh-huh.
And yes, I was a little bit worse, but like not my fault. I had a worse computer.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I literally ran Minecraft at like the 14 frames at first on a Lenovo laptop, and then I downloaded Optifine, and guess how many frames it went up?
None.
Went up to 20 frames per second.
Oh.
Ooh.
Scary.
Yeah, I think the most toxic I've been is just like CS:GO, League with my friends.
League. I will troll people in League. I love it.
I don't know. I don't think I'm that toxic anymore. I'm mainly like I get really mad when in like TFT when I used to play that competitively.
TFT competitive, I understand as long as you're not typing. I feel like typing
I would
in
just
TFT
get mad at
is
myself
weird.
though. That's what it was like.
Yeah, that's fair. Because TFT doesn't like make me mad at people. Like I more just get like annoyed that I'm not getting lucky or I'm not getting what I need. Then I'm frustrated. So, but no, in League I'm fully like, you're a stupid, ugly biatch, and I hope you step on a Lego. Like that's the kind of person I am in League.
Right.
And
I think my worst was voice comms CS:GO.
Yeah, I've never been like that person.
People don't think I am that person though. They look at me and they're like, I would never expect that was you. I was like, yeah.
No, I believe it.
Maybe you believe it because you know this side of me now.
Because I know how you are. I know how nasty you are.
But like
So
when I go out the door and like I dress up like all cute and stuff, I doubt people would pinpoint me as like you were a toxic CS:GO player in middle school.
I mean, yeah, that's like the thing is like you can't just like judge a book by its cover.
But
So,
also, I've never left that. I would still be that person to this day.
and you still are that person. Frederick literally hate crimes me in Discord call every time we play ARAM. Just kidding.
We hate crime each other.
You weren't that bad when we played Clash. Like I feel like you were.
Because I didn't care.
Yeah, but like you said, you're competitive, and like I wanted to win when we did ARAM Clash, and like we did
I
really
was
well.
just upset at myself. I just wish I played better.
No, yeah, I feel like we did really well though. For our first like ARAM Clash, we got second.
You
want to
see me get mad? You should see me like in a real world setting, like piano competitions. Then
Okay.
I had like a rivalry with this one other Asian girl, just because we had like the same teacher back then, and then we didn't. She would not talk to me because I had that same teacher. She only talked to me after I left that teacher.
Come on, Petty. Come on, Petty.
Yeah, it's because I fucking beat her ass in 3rd grade when she was in 6th grade, and she fucking sucked.
I love that though. I love that level of petty.
3rd grader got 1st place over a 6th grader.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really competitive, but I'm also kind of a sore loser.
Yeah, I mean, most people are if they're competitive too, I'd say.
Yeah. Like, I'm just like, because I don't want to be bad. I want to be good at everything. So, like, when I play Mario Kart with people, playing Mario Kart on stream with viewers was very humbling because
I didn't think you would get that upset. I was having fun.
I always knew I was the best at Mario Kart whenever I played with anyone, and then we played with viewers, and I got humbled so fast, and they were all
we should
so
play it
much
again.
better
That was
than me.
so fun.
Yeah, let me like get like 40 hours in practicing because
it's all luck. Does not matter.
No, it's not. There is min and maxing with Mario Kart, and I will be competitive. Yeah.
Right.
But no, like I got humbled so fast because every time I play Mario Kart with people in person, I dominate. So I'm like miles ahead in first. I'm not kidding. She's a winner.
No, I believe you. I just didn't think you would be upset at the.
I wasn't upset. I was more just disappointed in myself because I wanted to win. You weren't winning either.
I didn't care. I knew I wouldn't.
I didn't even care.
The way she's getting annoyed at me not being a sore loser.
Yeah, like be a sore loser with me. What the fuck?
It was Mario Kart. I'll let you have this moment. I'll let you.
This is my moment. Okay. Okay. And I am.
I'm getting so hungry. I really want those cheeseburgers right now.
No, I'm literally about to use that Uber card.
And when we mukbang later.
3rd episode.
No. I would like to mukbang in peace.
Me too.
Oh my god, I don't have ketchup here.
Oh, you lost. You went to the store and you didn't get ketchup?
They don't have Japanese stores don't just have ketchup like that. They don't have Heinz in the store.
Just have McDonald's put a bunch of extra ketchup in the bag.
They never do when I ask.
Okay, well, throw in a tip. Maybe they will. What are we thinking about this episode? Do we want to add more? Do we want to talk more?
I don't know what else to talk about in terms of like, what are your favorite games now? If you say
what?
I was like, if you bring this back to Pokemon.
Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
Then that was a joke. Right now I've been loving Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I've been loving Naraka Blade Point. Really fun, really beautiful game. And I've been loving Scarlet and Violet DLC Pokemon.
Okay.
What about you?
None, because I'm not playing any games.
Yeah, I would say League, because that's all you were playing before you started moving, so.
Yes, I love it. I love League.
You're sick. Sick in the head. Sick.
Yeah, we can end it here. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about in terms of topics. I mean...
Yeah.
And let us know what we should do for an outro as well.
Yeah,
because I genuinely forgot. I genuinely forgot what my outro was for top and bottom. So I'm trying to like remember my past, my past life.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think the one thing we did on the previous episode is really cute. But yeah, give us topics. Do you want us what do you guys want to see us dive into to discuss? Because I feel like we have a lot to discuss. I hope my mic didn't pick up my tummy rumbling. I'm hungry. But yeah, I think we can end like this. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'm Doll.
And I'm Twink.